time in uh, in 2024, sometime around July, um, we took my dad to the hospital for a checkup. He was losing weight really fast, so we took him for a routine checkup to like find out why he was losing weight, and perhaps get some medication. Um, this was in July, and so I had videos. You're gonna see them. Had videos of us taking him, and I thought it was just like every other time he had had a relapse or something. He was diabetic at this time. Had always had an enlarged heart. A lot, but he had complained about a fecal incontinence. I thought it was just that. So we got to the hospital in Owerri, and they turned us away and sent us to another hospital. So I became worried, and he admitted that he had a bed sore. I became scared. So we moved from one hospital to the other. Three hospitals later, and four hospitals later, actually, and this was hours and hours and hours, around maybe 4 p.m. One hospital agreed to admit him. They said they had a cardiovascular surgeon, something like that. And then they began the observation. Few days, by the next morning, he was getting better. A few days later, he was getting well. Next week, he was significantly improving. So I went back to work, and every weekend I would just visit him, see how he was doing. They insisted on keeping him to like continue observing him because he had had a stroke before that time, a partial stroke before that time. And well, 3 weeks down the line, he had another stroke, and everything changed. Um, so he wasn't as coherent as before, and we started losing him gradually. Um, July, August, September, sometime in October, first or second week, our family decided it was really expensive keeping him in that hospital, that we needed to change hospitals, and we did, and we sent him to another hospital. I don't think I was very cool with it, but it's family. It's a family decision. And on the 29th of October 2024, he passed. And if you look through the videos I'm going to be uploading, you're going to be seeing how we laid him to rest in April 2025, because we had a bit going on, and laid him to rest. And I cannot say that I have recovered from my dad's death. I still miss him. I still miss him. Every hymn, every gospel song that we sang together, and the ones that he would compose by himself, all remind me of him. Several wise sayings. He was my friend. He may not have been everything you wanted him to be, but he was a good father to me. He taught me most of what I know. He gave me opportunities, and he encouraged me to go to school, and kept insisting that if you felt education was not important, you could try ignorance and then live to regret it the rest of your life. And I'm glad that I had a father like that. So the rest of the videos I'm going to be putting up would show you how we buried my father. And in that process, I was able to qualify for a half-yearly incentive trip that enabled me to travel to an African country, all expense paid by my company. I came out number one by that half year in the nation, Nigeria. And by the end of the year, I won another prestigious award for an international all expense paid trip to Malaysia, with an award ceremony at our Malaysian branch. So my company also flew me. At this time, remember, my dad was in the hospital, so I stayed low key. I mean, if you notice, I haven't put up a lot of the videos, but I'm about to start releasing them now. I said low key because I was hurt, and I wasn't even about to start healing yet. To be speaking now, I'm healing. Um, some people will say, "Oh, he was 76." So freaking what? He was my friend. He was my father. He was a covering that I now know I no longer have. Um, yes, I have other father figures in my life, but my dad was different. Nze Christian Wadike, he was different. Magista Santita, stuff 999. One of the most intelligent men I have ever met. And so now I'm free to share my journey of recovery, my journey taking him to the hospital. So looking through my channel in the next few weeks and few months, you're going to be seeing those updates that happened 2 years ago and of course last year. And through last year, I had a bit to manage in terms of my health, and God saw me through and healed me, and I'm grateful to God for that. And I'm using a lot of, and well, I have also won that prestigious award again this year, and my company has also flown me to Indonesia with other top 10 in the country, and we've also been given our awards, so you will also be seeing that. Long story short, I'm going to be putting out the unfolding of events from 2024 to date, throwback in my life, and a view into the present. I am Thelma Ogochinyeremeka Odwa. I'm a financial advisor and investment analyst that currently lives and practices insurance and investments in Nigeria. So if you would like to have any tips on how to put your money, where to put your money this 2026, with all the crisis in the economy of our nation, I'm the best person to ask, and I'm not even bragging. Well, thank you for watching. If you were able to spend this 8 to 10 minutes with me, that is the reason my page has been a little bit quiet. I needed time to recover from losing my first love. And for some people, they say, oh, it's been 2 years, move on. Well, I haven't moved on. Just trying to cope one day at a time. And I hope you understand that this hasn't been an easy journey. But I'm grateful to God that I have God in my life, that I have my husband, who is one of the most supportive beings I have ever met. I'm grateful that I have my mom, I have my pastor, Pastor Adeshina Apata, and I know that the future is great, and I look forward to an amazing 2026. So join me as I walk you through my last 2 years and the present. Thank you for watching. See you in my next videos.